Where's that bird pee? Whoa. Oh, you're kidding me. There you go. Wow. Well, guys, we made it to camp. All right, guys. Well, we're at camp now, and welcome to another episode of Camping in a Hurricane. I can't win on these camping trips lately. It's been dead still for the last couple of weeks, and today we're back up to 35 mile an hour gusts. So I brought my fishing poles again and tackle. Hopefully, was gonna go fishing, so we'll see if the wind dies down a little bit. But I got some new stuff that I want to test out tonight. We're still on a burn ban, but I got that covered, and I got a couple other new little gadgets I'm going to test out. But let me get this all put away, cleaned up, and then I'll introduce you to our special guest for the night. All right, well, camp is set up, and now it's time to meet our special guest. So this is Pig. She's gonna be my camping buddy tonight. She's my little mini bulldog, French bulldog. She's super excited. We gotta get you a leash, girl. Ready? You ready? You gotta pee right there where we're gonna sit. You got your own unicorn chair, Pig. Hoping it'll be a little more quiet, but there's still quite a few people out here. You know, I guess that goes to the thing I've been encountering this whole camping season, is not really being able to find a lot of spots. So we're gonna make do, and we're gonna have a good time tonight. Right, Pig? Come on. Let's go get our stuff. So this is an electric sight. Probably don't need it tonight again, but again, I'm paying for it, so I'm going to use it. And I'm also going to be testing out a surge protector that I really bought for my little RV camper pod that I built, but I'm going to give it a shot out on the truck tonight and start using that just in case. I mean, some of these electrical pedestals at some of these sites are pretty sketchy, and the last thing I want to do is burn up anything I have in here, but mainly I got it for my little camper pod that I'm going to be using. So let's get this hooked up. Pig's an old lady. She doesn't go too far. And yes, her name is Pig. I'll explain that a little bit more later, but she's been Pig her whole life. So here's this little surge protector that I picked up. It's just good to use, I think, on some of these pedestals, because you just don't know how the wiring is on some of these things, and it's better safe than sorry, I guess. So, and it is very overkill for my truck. Yes, I know, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I got this little adapter that goes on here that my cord's gonna plug straight into, and then straight into my truck. I'm sure Piggy's gonna come help me. Now we have power. Okay, you coming along, Pig? So we're gonna take a little walk to look at this campsite. That's kind of the back view of where I'm at tonight. You can see I got a neighbor over here hitting golf balls. But there's this walking trail that goes all behind it. So I'm gonna see if this takes me closer to the lake and see if we can't wet a hook tonight. I doubt it with this stupid wind, but we'll see what it gives us. It actually looks kind of promising down here. Let's see. Come on, Pig. Well, there's definitely a dock up here. I don't know. Can you make it, Pig? There you go. Cool. Not going to be the easiest place to fish, but we'll see what we can make happen. So I don't know if any fishing's going to happen. That's going to be pretty tough to fish up in there, but we'll see what we can do. So we're going to head back to camp, crack open a cold one, do a little bit of relaxing before we test out some new stuff and get to cooking. Got a healthy meal planned for us tonight. You're going to love it. Really on a big health kick this last week. And Pig back here is 100% completely deaf. Can't hear anything, so she knows hand signs. And she typically looks at you all the time because that's how she manages to get by. So, and she's loud. You'll soon understand why we call her Pig. But yeah, let's get to camp, crack open a beer, and relax for a little bit, folks. So I brought a unicorn chair. Obviously we have a theme going on in our house with unicorns, thinking that it would fit for this thing for Pig. I think she might be a little too big for it. Should have known. Come here, come here, let's go up. Happy Miller time. So no wonder we've been in a fire ban for, seems like all year. This wind's just relentless. But, you know, it was completely calm the last 2 weeks up until today. So go figure. But, oh well. You thirsty? You even have your own special tray. So a backstory on Pig, we got her when she was 8 weeks old, and she actually has a real name. It's Chloe Pearl, but from day one, we have never called her Chloe. She's always been Pig because she's basically just like a farm animal. She snores, she can fart with the best of them, clear out of a room. I'm not kidding. She's sleeping with me tonight in the truck, and I'm a little bit worried. I wish I had a vent in my truck, because she can clear out a room. And she just walks like a pig. So, so she's been Pig ever since we got her. Well, this is gonna be 2 camping trips in a row I haven't been able to fish, and we're not gonna let that happen. It might be a disaster. So I just brought just my light tackle again. Should have known better, but you know, I just got a little 5'6" pole, 4-pound test, 1,000 reel. So really small setup, but I'm gonna put the biggest lure that I have is probably just a 1/4 ounce. Lately, beetle spins, rooster tails have all been working pretty well, but those are just way too light. I've got a little swim shad, I think, in here. Just go with white. But what the hell, I'm gonna go fishing. Again, super light setup. So, I'm sure this wind's gonna win this battle. Here's what we're dealing with. Slaying them today. This high vis line isn't too high vis right now. I can't even tell where she's at. There she is. Man, she looks tasty. Come on, fish. Where are you at? Maybe we'll go take a walk and try to find the other side of that lake. Okay, so we made it across the lake. Now we just got to find a spot to hopefully fish. And if my dog can keep up, she's old. She's not used to this much walking. Not too sure where this is gonna take me. I don't think anywhere. Crap. Maybe up here. Closer to where we can maybe fish with the wind. I'm gonna set up camp right here. I'm gonna show you guys, we're in a burn ban, and we'll probably be in a burn ban for the next 8 years, probably here in Texas. So I went ahead and bought a propane fire pit I'm gonna try out tonight. So I just can't stand camping without a fire. So I went ahead and bought that propane fire ring. We're gonna give that a shot and a healthy dinner to go along with it. So hang on guys and we'll get back to camp, hopefully. Pit stop. Oops. So yeah, it's definitely getting a little bit cooler out here. So I think it might actually rain. And now I just got to figure out where in the heck I'm going. Let's try this way. Maybe this way. I'm gonna shut this down. We're gonna get to camp. I'm gonna get dinner ready to get cooked. Really don't want to cook yet, but definitely gotta feed that dog behind me or she's gonna have a heart attack. So we will see you back at camp. So also gonna be testing out this little power station that I got from FlashFish, 300 watt, pure sine wave. Little battery unit that's perfect for what I need. Got AC outputs, a couple of USB ports, and wireless charging on top. So that's going to be cool. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get this on the table without tripping me up everywhere. These little fold-out tables come in so handy to use out here, especially when it's so dusty like it is right now. Just kind of keeps things off the ground. I love them, and they're so light. One-handed operation though is not always the easiest. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with oil. All right, guys, well, the wind's died down quite a bit so far, so I'm hoping it's gonna stay that way so I can cook outside tonight. So let's go get this fire pit situated. Let's hide that hose over there. And this is pretty cool. It came with the bag of lava rocks that you'll need, so don't have to worry about that. And I did get the one with a lighter with the piezo ignition on it, so I don't have to use, it's not manual, I guess is the way I should put it. She's set up. That's pretty cool, guys. How we getting that? You know, obviously, it's not a campfire, but it gets the job done in a pinch when there's a burn ban. And it's a little darker out here than what this camera's picking up, so it actually looks a little better, but pretty cool. It definitely puts off heat. I don't need heat right now. I just wanted campfire. I know, it goes hand in hand, but that's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, gang, well, I'm getting hungry. It is 6:30, about an hour past my dinner time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner started. I think luckily the wind has died down. So I'm gonna go get my new stove and the preparations for tonight's delicacy. Okay. First, I need to cut up some tomatoes. That's the healthy part about tonight's dinner. Tomatoes. I just make quick, easy, healthy meals. All right. So, tonight's, we're gonna be having Texas style burrito pie. Told you it was gonna be healthy. Chili, no beans. Yeah, I like this style stove way much more than that propane stove I was using on that 1 pound green bottle. It's pleasant out here tonight, not hot. Might get a little chilly. I think the rain chances have kind of diminished. I don't see the dark gray clouds anymore. Just kind of overcast right now, but okay, I'm going to throw in some onions. And just for good measure, let's throw in a hot dog. That way I can at least give her a few pieces. Okay, just one. There you go. Just throw those hot dogs in there. So I'm glad I could bring you guys a healthy meal option for camping. That was my main goal to this. Here comes the wind. Did I just feel rain? Or is that bird pee? Yep, that's definitely rain. Jeez. I think we might have to move this stuff inside. Crap. Okay, dump this on here. Get our tomatoes. Some grated cheese. Of course, sour cream. Jalapenos. There we go. I'm gonna be regretting this tonight. Okay. I'm gonna leave this out here. We're gonna go sit in the truck. Well, guys, we're in the truck now. That was quite unexpected. But anyway, check out the Texas Frito pie. Oh crap, there you go. Eat that. But smells like it smells like a baseball game to me. I guess with the jalapenos and the chili. I don't know. It smells good. I'm gonna do my best not to make an utter nightmare of a mess in here. I know it's probably hard for y'all to tell that it's raining, but it's not raining hard, but it's just enough to annoy you sitting outside. I probably should go get my battery in my phone. It's sitting outside that I just looked at. Oh, I'm getting pretty full. I don't think I can finish all of this. Okay, folks, so I'm going to get all this mess cleaned up. Kind of clean up camp a little bit. So in case if it does rain, a lot of stuff doesn't get ruined. But you can get that packed up, get things tidied away, and enjoy a few more beers before I have to go to bed. Holy hell. Is he coming right at me? Dude. Whoa. Okay, so maybe he wasn't a giant armadillo, but pig would have taken him out. And then I would have gotten in trouble from my wife for letting her dog get in a fight. Okay. So guys, while I kind of wait for nightfall, I'm gonna walk around and see what we got at this little place. There's this little trail. I know that way goes to the lake that doesn't have any fish in it. Oh, there's a lot of deer. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. There they go. Huh. It's a bird habitat. Okay. That's strange. There's little viewing holes all around this little fort they have built. I guess they built this thing up to attract birds, and there's bird feeders in there. Bird bath, waterfall, whatever. Huh. Well, it's probably not the best bird watching day ever. This weather kind of turned on us quick. I wasn't expecting any of this, but birdhouse behind me. That's a big birdhouse. So let's go down and take a look at the lake one more time. I saw a couple of boats drive by, and I'm just wondering if they're having any better luck than what I had. I hope not. Hope they didn't catch a damn thing. Just kidding. So, if I'm honest with everyone, this thing's kind of creepy. It almost looks like one of those World War II bunkers that are just been, you know, dilapidated over time that no one takes care of. I don't know what this used to be. It's definitely not a fishing pier or fishing dock. It's not a very good lookout. It's just kind of creepy looking out in the middle of this lake. I don't know. Maybe you guys know what it is, but I think it's just a little odd. Hopefully he's having better luck than I am. Oh, you're kidding me. There you go. Wow! Are you kidding me?
Yes.
God, I got that on video, man.
Did you really?
Yeah.
God dang, I broke my rod. Holy shit.
Nice, dude.
That's a freaking big one.
Well, I can't catch any fish, but that guy just probably caught an 8-pound bass exactly where I was fishing. Fishing with a little soft plastic worm, threw it right into those reeds, and man, he pulled out a hoss. That was just pure luck that I was there, man. If this wasn't on video, no one would believe me. Well, I didn't catch it, so it's not that big of a deal, but he's in a tournament right now, and he was like super excited that I got it on video, so cool. Good luck to him, man. That was a big one. I hope that turns out on video how big it was, but I was in, you know, wide angle mode, and it might not turn out, but dang, that was a good one. Sweet. Good for him. Alright guys, well I know you probably can't see me, but it's about time to crawl in the back of the cab and call this a night. Okay, in you go. Alright guys, that was a successful little quick one-nighter in the middle of the week. So let me get this all straightened out and see where we're gonna go from here. Okay, so I know I'm not gonna need this fan tonight. It's actually getting a little chilly outside. Let's crack these windows. Gonna need some airflow with this thing in here, no doubt. Okay everyone, I'm back. Got my clothes on, kind of ready to just relax. What do you think, pig? So overall, nice camping trip, super easy, just a quick getaway during the week. Unfortunately, I got to get up at around 5:45 in the morning because I don't get to do this for a living. I actually have to go to work in the morning. So this is just a real quick kind of one-off thing that I wanted to get out here and do. Glad I did. Super cool seeing that guy catch that fish. Guys, I hope that shows up on video, how big that fish was. But that thing had to have been at least 8 to 10 pounds. At least that's what the fisherman said. He didn't even weigh it. He just threw it in his live well. Apparently they're doing some tournament out there tonight, and man, he caught that thing 10 feet away from where I was 2 hours before. So just goes to show how good of an angler I am, I suppose. But good for him. That was fun to watch. You don't get to see fish that size coming out of a lake. At least I don't anyway, very often. So that thing was a hoss. It was an absolute hoss. So I hope it shows up on video. So guys, anyway, I'm gonna kind of lay down, get comfortable, probably edit some of this video. I don't think the weather's gonna get too crazy tonight, probably around 50. So this is a time of year where it's kind of like that in between, not really cold but not hot at night. So it's kind of hard to dress or figure out if I need a sleeping bag or a blanket or whatever. So I kind of picked up what I think is going to be great for in here for this type of weather. And they call these stadium blankets, but the outside is a waterproof nylon sheath and the inside is a real nice cozy flannel lined, you know, inside part, which is what I'm going to put on my body. So and you don't get any of it. I mean, she's excited. She loves blankets. But I think this is going to work out better than a sleeping bag and better than that other blanket that I had, because that other blanket was warm, but it was really slick and it wouldn't stay on me. It kept falling off. So I'm thinking with this flannel, it'll kind of stay on me better over, you know, at night. So, and it might be too warm, I don't know, but I think it's going to get fairly chilly tonight. So I'm going to give this new blanket a shot. And the other reason I picked this up is because when it does rain in here, and I have to get out and open up that the back hatch, the rain just falls straight down into the cabin. In fact, my bed's wet from the little bit of rain that we got today. It's starting to dry out a little bit, but with this waterproof sheath or waterproof outside layer, when I open up that hatch, if it does rain on it, it's going to catch, you know, that waterproofing and hopefully not soak the blankets. So I'm thinking this will be perfect, because I'm not really in sleeping bag weather anymore. It's not cold enough for my sleeping bag, so I think this will be perfect. So anyway, I got that set up. I got the dog. I got to get her bed set up down here because she is not sleeping on the bed with me. We'll see where she ends up in the morning. I can probably place bets that she's going to be somewhere on here. I got the kids Easter candy that I stole for my dessert, so I'm going to get munching on that. And guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not one to beg for subscribers. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't, whatever. But for those who have subscribed, I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy the videos. And with that, guys, take care. We'll see you soon. Oh, heck yeah, man. I could already tell having this extra side part of my bed is going to be so much better tonight. Heck yeah, that's going to be great. I'm not laid back. I'm not all the way flat yet, but I'm already more comfortable than I was before I put this thing in, so cool. Way too bright. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, folks. Well, it is 6 in the morning. Just got up, and I know you guys can't see me. I slept much better last night than the first night I took this rig out a couple of weekends ago with this footrest. So much nicer being able to fully stretch out all the way, and that helped out a ton. It didn't get cold last night. I could have done without a blanket. But I gotta get up. I gotta get some coffee made, and I gotta head home. So let's get that going real quick. All right, guys, I'll get some coffee boiled up real quick before I head out. Perfect. And this is one of those kind of jet boil off-brand units. This is called the Fire Maple, I think. But to me, it works just as fine. I don't quite understand, again, the jet boil hype. This boils water, and it's not even half the cost of a jet boil, so works for me. Man, it doesn't take these things long to boil at all either, which is good when you're in a hurry to get out. That's all she wrote. Alright, gang, I'm gonna go get the rest of the gear packed up, and I'm gonna head out of here. And it's still pitch black outside, so I'm not gonna set up my camera and have the cool drive away on truck film. So guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I hope this was halfway fun, and take care. See you soon.